Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and today I am back to redo a video that I had previously done, but that I did end up having to take down. So I want to go ahead and refilm this, get it back in my collection of videos as a reference for anybody that is interested in these perfumes. Today we are going to be talking about all four of the Aurora par Charles Wong fragrances. There was a slight little issue with the name of the newest one, so he did end up having to change the name. So I just want to make sure that I have a reference video up for anybody that might be interested in these fragrances. Okay, so we're gonna start with the first one. This is the OG Aurora par Charles Wong fragrance. This is called Aurora, and this is actually, oh my gosh, this is so stunning. This is actually the newest one to my collection. All of these fragrances are very unisex, especially this one. This one is perfectly unisex. This could be worn by a man, a woman. I think that this would smell absolutely incredible on a man. In fact, I need to get this on my husband to see how, I just have a feeling it's gonna smell so good on him. Okay, so I've got all the notes written down here because I knew I wouldn't remember these. All four of these have quite a few notes in them. Okay, so Aurora is water notes, fig leaf, bergamot, cassis, rice, bamboo, lotus, rain notes, seawater, oak moss, mineral notes, freesia, and amber. And this is such a stunning fragrance. This is perfect. This is a perfect fragrance for, really you could wear this all year round, but I love this one in the summertime. It's got such a beautiful freshness to it. It smells really, really expensive. You definitely get like a mineral quality to it. It's got a mineral quality and it smells kind of oceanic, but without smelling, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Without smelling like a typical aquatic fragrance, it doesn't. Yeah, it's like oceanic, but without smelling overly aquatic. It's super, super fresh. You get the really beautiful, bright citruses in the top. There's definitely a mineral quality to it. And then as it dries down, the florals start to come out. So you get the lotus and the cassis, which again are very fresh flowers. So it's not like an overly floral fragrance. It's so beautiful. This one is an absolute stunner, beautiful unisex fragrance, and such a stunning warm weather fragrance. So that is the first one. That one is called Aurora. Okay, the next one, this is one of my absolute favorites. This one is called L'Appartement de Madame de Florian. And this one, all of his fragrances are kind of inspired by different estates where he's visited, and I think particularly like France, because I know a couple of these fragrances are inspired by estates in France, but this one, if I have a whole video on this fragrance where I break down kind of the history behind that apartment, but basically I think it was in 2012, they opened this apartment that had been in this woman's family for a couple of generations by that point, and when they opened it, it was basically like a time capsule from the 1920s. It is incredible. You can look it up online. It's such an amazing like story, but anyways, this fragrance is inspired by that apartment. This is one of my favorites. I think this might be my favorite fragrance from Charles Wong. Yeah, this is my favorite. I love this. This is, oh my gosh, this is such a stunning and decadent smelling perfume. Oh my gosh, this one is sweet and berry-like. Yes, I definitely get like a sweet, almost like a jammy berry. Oh my gosh, it is absolutely stunning. Okay, so the notes in this one are laurels, bergamot, absinthe, blackcurrant, melon, saffron, cardamom, pepper, amber, vetiver, and incense. And yeah, as this one has aged, the blackcurrant has taken center stage. That is the most prominent note in this. On paper, I'm gonna have to go back and retest this one on skin. This is stunning. I just get a ton of the sweet, jammy blackcurrant. It is so beautiful. It's, again, very expensive smelling, very decadent smelling, very unique smelling. It is stunning. This one is staying out, and I am giving it a wear before it gets put away because this is probably my favorite of the four. I think that is just stunning. So that is L'Appartement de Madame de Florian. Okay, next one. This is the newest one to the collection. This is the one that they had to that he did change the name on. The new name for this one is Levant d'été, I think is how somebody told me how to say this. This one, again, very unisex. This is stunning. Again, very expensive smelling, very fresh. This one's a little bit more woody. This has a really beautiful, like, soft woodiness to it. Like, I think this one's also got vetiver in it. This one is really beautiful. This one is not sweet, very, very unisex. I think this would smell incredible on a man. Very fresh, very citric in the top. This one is stunning. So, okay, Levant d'été. This is pink pepper, green mango, grapefruit, bergamot, fig tree, watermelon, damask rose, amber, sandalwood, white musk, vetiver, and cedar. I knew I was smelling vetiver. It is so stunning. This one is very smooth. Again, fresh. I almost get like a slight woodiness to it. I remember the florals coming out more on skin than they are on paper. But this is a stunner. This is the newest one. This one will probably deepen up a little bit as it ages. This is still quite a new bottle. This is the most recent one that he sent just a couple months ago. Or yeah, this is the most recent one that he sent over. And I can tell you, as these ones have aged, they have all deepened up and become so, so stunning, which I fully expect this one to do as well. So anyways, that one is Levant d'été. And then last but not least, this was the first one that he ever sent to me, and this one has such a special place in my heart because of that. This is such a stunner, and because of what this one is inspired by. So this last one, this is inspired by I believe one of the like Rothschild estates. I'm not going to say the name of it because I don't want to get anybody in trouble, but by one of the estates in the south of France. This one is inspired by Neuschwanstein, which, if you guys don't know, that is like the Cinderella castle that was built by, I believe it was Ludwig II, in Bavaria, in the Bavarian mountains, in the Black Forest, I think. And yeah, because of that, I am obsessed with this one. Not only that, this one smells incredible, like they all do, but this one is really, oh my gosh, this one has a little bit of a gourmand edge to it. This is so delicious smelling. I love this. Yeah, this one has a gourmand aspect to it. There's something edible in this. This one is sweet and creamy and super dreamy smelling. It is yummy. I love this one. This, I would say, is my second favorite, or I would say this one is tied with the L'Appartement. I love them both so much. This is the one that I've worn the most just because I've had it the longest, and I love this. So this one is called Linderhof am Morgen. This one is hyacinth, rhubarb, green notes, buchu, peony, fig, orange blossom, mimosa, jasmine, peach, vanilla, cashmere wood, cedar, tonka, amber, and benzoin. And this one, the vanilla has like become the center. The vanilla has really taken center stage in this one. That's what is so edible about this one, the vanilla, and then there's something else in this. I could have sworn that there was some kind of like a tofu note in here. Yeah, I could have sworn there was some kind of a tofu note in here. Now the notes that I've got there, the notes that are listed on Fragrantica, so they're probably not completely accurate. And like I said, I do remember there being some kind of a tofu note in this. So yeah, this one is, if you are a gourmand lover, this is the one that you would want to go for because this one's got a gourmand aspect to it. It is stunning. You can see the liquid, my liquid has deepened up a lot too. It was, it used to be more of like this color, and the vanilla has probably aged and really deepened the color, which is my favorite thing in the world when vanilla ages in a perfume. Yeah, this one is so just creamy and sweet and smooth and delicious smelling. I love it. So yeah, I would say these two are my absolute favorites. And I would also say that these two lean a little bit more feminine, even though I do think that they're all unisex. And then these two, I would say, lean a little bit more masculine. These are more fresh and citric and aromatic smelling. Really, really stunning. All of them are stunning though. I love Charles Wong's fragrances. I just think that they're such unique, beautiful perfumes that are inspired by just really gorgeous places on this planet. And yeah, so I just wanted to get another video up for you guys, or get another video up again for reference for anybody that is interested in these perfumes. I will link anything that I can find down below for you. I do hope that you all enjoyed this and found it helpful. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.